Alright, picture this. You're in charge of your company's data. Every email, every file, every tiny bit of information, it's all in your hands. Now ask yourself, how safe is it really? That's where ISO 27001 comes in. You might have heard about it in boardrooms, or maybe it's popped up in a client security questionnaire. But what does ISO 27001 actually mean for your business, and why should you care? Let's break it down. ISO 27001 is an international standard for information security management. Think of it as a blueprint, not just for locking down your servers, but for managing every aspect of information security. It covers people, processes, and technology. The goal? To protect your data from threats, whether it's a cyber attack, a careless mistake, or just a lost laptop on the GEO train. Now I get it. Security standards can sound dry. But here's the real-world impact. Imagine you're pitching a major client. They ask, how do you keep our data safe? If you've got ISO 27001, you can say, confidently, we follow global best practices and an independent auditor says so. That's instant credibility. Here's what it really looks like in practice. First, you define what information you need to protect. Customer data, employee records, maybe even trade secrets. Next, you figure out what could go wrong. Hacking, phishing, lost devices, even a flood in the server room. Then you build controls to manage those risks. It's not just about IT firewalls, it's about training staff having strong passwords, setting up backup plans, the whole 9 yards. But ISO 27001 isn't a one-and-done thing. It's about continuous improvement. You're always checking, testing, and updating your security. If something goes wrong, you learn from it and make your systems better. Now let's talk benefits. Besides peace of mind, ISO 27001 can actually open doors. More and more clients and partners want proof you take security seriously. Some industries, like finance and healthcare, basically require it. And if you ever face a breach, you'll be able to show you took all the right steps. But is it hard to get? Well, it takes effort. You'll need buy-in from leadership, and people across your company have to get involved. But if you approach it step by step, it's totally doable. And there are tons of tools and experts to help. To sum up, ISO 27001 isn't just about impressing auditors or checking a compliance box. It's about building real trust with your clients, your partners, and your own team. In a world where data is everything, that trust is gold. So if you're serious about protecting your business, maybe it's time to look into ISO 27001. Your clients and your future self will thank you.